bad. How is that flashing? Oh, I don't know. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Willard, how y'all doing? I'm just testing is all I'm doing, guys. I just got another laptop. I want to see if it's going to do any better flickering or anything like that. Hey, guys, how y'all doing? I ain't going to be on here but a few minutes, that's all. I'm actually cooking the dog's dinner right now. I just want to see if this thing is work. I just got it today. Can y'all hear me okay? I'm just curious. Y'all can't hear me? Hope you won. Can you hear me? Okay. Oh, wow. A whole bunch of people jumped in here. Okay. This is a Chromebook, and I just picked it up. You can pick them up fairly cheap. So I'm going to see how it's going to work in the shop. Cool. Amy Kendall, William Buchanan, Obi-Wan Zilla. Oh, yeah. Oh, a lot of people. Cool. I see it flashing right there. Yes, I know. I think I'm pretty much got the signal out there. And this is the actual laptop camera. Yeah, it's the operating system is like basically just Google. I hear you. I hope the weather's cooler up there than it is down here. Hey, Road Score, how you doing? Good to see all y'all. I didn't think anybody would jump on here. I was just wanting to see if this thing was going to work. It looks like it's working pretty good. Not too bad. Like I said, I'm cooking the dog's dinner right now. I just came from a bridge to bridge meeting, and it's a dog rescue or an animal rescue that we're getting started here, or some people are getting started. I want to be a part of it. Rescue dogs and animals, cats and dogs, stuff like that. Get them to a decent home, get them to the vet, get them fed. I had to euthanize one of my goldfish yesterday, and didn't really want to do that, but I had no choice. He had something called dropsy. Never heard of that before, ever. And everything I read was his kidneys had shut down. He swole up, his scales were sticking out. He looked like a pine cone. And the more I read about it, he was in the really late stages of it. So that was kind of, I didn't like doing that, but it's what it is. You got to do it. You don't want to be suffering, for sure. I hope everybody's doing really good out there, staying safe and stuff. I've been working my butt off. I cut about 2.5 acres of grass yesterday, hauled a big old damn Husqvarna lawnmower from up north down here to work on it. And then I had one of my customers come here today with his 60-inch Kubota with a problem with it. We took care of that real quick. So been busy. The The new bike is actually looking really good. I should have the pipe Monday. And I bought an MZ65 belly pipe. We'll see how it does. You know, I did want a belly pipe, but what I was building wasn't going to work. So. I hear you. I wish I could take a nap. I haven't taken a nap in probably 60 years. Well, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I just want to see how this is. Our next test will be in the shop with the other camera because that's a extremely good camera. This one here ain't too bad, though. The flange is a standard two-stroke flange. I mean, a standard China doll flange. I'll see it. We'll see when I get out. I think it is. I think it fits a standard China doll cylinder, and this has got the same profile as a China doll cylinder. So hopefully it'll be okay. If I got to change it out, I'll change it. No big deal. I'm just thinking it's just like the China dolls. So yeah, we'll get this outside in the shop here one of these days, and we'll take a look at that damn YD100 or the Yelling Demon 100. I put a 21 millimeter PWK on it and fired it up, and yeah, it's a Yelling Demon now. We're gonna have to kill it, but we're gonna have to do an exorcism on that one. I've caught enough flack over that damn thing. But it is what it is. We all have our demons, don't we? But can an engine getting hot throw the crank out of true? Heat does a lot of weird stuff with metal, expansion and contraction and stuff like that. ERT, how you doing, sir? All your small parts today? Yeah, see, the Avenger 85 and all that, the reason I haven't jumped on the bandwagon yet is I want everybody to make all the mistakes before me. These cranks got to be balanced. And even that crank in the YD100 is balanced pretty good. It's not bad, I'm telling you. It broke that weld, but that weld wasn't much anyhow. It was more decorative than anything else. Now, that weld I put on there now, it ain't going to break that. Two piston slip flange and new springs. All right. Yeah, road score. It's with that bigger. It's a 52 millimeter piston, if I'm not mistaken, and it's a little heavier than your standard China doll stuff. You might see where you have to take weight off of the other side, because it might be over overweighted, at the top. I haven't looked at once, and I haven't put one on there, so I don't know. The So that's just my observation, because you got to balance it to where it needs to be balanced. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, and actually, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start looking into what Dave said, because these cranks are getting narrower, and you don't have as much meat, and you really can't. Uh, can't get enough material. And he mentioned a turntable in my mill where I could lock it in that and then mill the whole top out of it. Not deep, maybe 5 millimeter deep, the whole top, do the other side, see how that goes. So I'm going to probably do that. These Avengers and stuff like that, to me, the best motor, best engine out there right now, the best running motor is the LD90, because that Cranbrook bike hits 50 with my fat ass on it. So Avenger, not Phantom. Yeah, okay. Phantoms, Avengers, one's one piece, one's two piece. From hybrid today. Now that the Iron Sleeve 100, isn't that the LD 110, I think, or whatever they call it? I hear you. Yeah, the oh no, you're talking about the LD 100? I don't think that's Iron Sleeve though. The one I got isn't. But the LD90s take stock cases. They're a good running motor. The one I got is, anyhow. It came out pretty nice. And the LD100 I got. I like how it came out. It came out good, I think. I mean, it'll do 46 miles an hour all day long, nonstop. PK80, yeah, that's a good engine. LD80, their preferred engine. Yeah, the LD90 just 48 millimeters, just one more millimeter bigger than the 80 and what have you. It just runs good. The LD100 is good, but there's so much you got to do to it, and it's just not for somebody's going to put it on a bike, because it ain't going to run that good. But they're not supposed to run that good. And just like I think Paul Gale said, there's a liability. Anything you do to these motors to make it go faster, it breaks the liability that the manufacturer, puts on it. So it's a motor to push a bike 25 miles an hour. Literally, that's it. But yeah, I'm going to end this. Yeah, it's a nice cylinder, and I got good performance out of it. I hear you. Yeah, they're good. They got a good little bit of bottom end, a good little bit of top end, kind of a best of both worlds that I can see. Yeah, I mean, yes, you're right. The engine is going to last longer, just like that YD100, that Yard Dog 100. That thing would run probably 8, 9, 10 months continuous. It's just, that's the way they're designed, and actually probably not a bad design for a motorized bicycle. If you're going to use one of these for, transportation, and God forbid if you have to, bless your heart if you do. It's just, I don't know. You need China bike. But yeah, I mean, if you're having to ride one of these back and forth to work, bless your heart, and you want something like that, you don't want to do any modification on it. But if you're like me, have fun with it, and it's a hobby and what have you, go for it. It's for fun. Absolutely. For me, it is anyhow. I'm not going to say I know everything. I hear you. Okay. Will Campbell, how you doing? And good performance could be gotten out of them. I mean, not all of them. But I think I'm going to send that YD100. I'm not going to kill it. I think I'm going to send it to my bikes and let him kill it. It's over?
No. Come on, get in.
All right. I got to go. My wife's here. So y'all have a good day. And we're going to end this. I'm glad and you have a great and blessed day too. So y'all have a good one. And we'll see y'all out in the shop, hopefully. All right. Later, bud.
You don't have to go up with them.
No, just
What? Huh?
testing this.
Yeah. Yeah.